Lovelies, welcome back to the Sisters Chat Room. Once again, we got a new wig, a new look. I wish I could link this wig for you guys, but it was sent to me on the TikTok shop for a review, but then the TikTok shop disappeared out of thin air. So I guess they were liquidating and they were like, girl, you want a free wig? And I was like, of course I want a free wig, because baby, I have multiple moods and each mood deserves a different hairpiece. But I'm feeling like Ariella the mermaid, because you know I gotta add a little Ladao on it. I think I actually like me as a ginger. Also, in this video, baby, we're going to be focusing on body care mainly. This haul is going to be a little bit of Bath & Body Works and beyond, because the semi-annual sale just wrapped up. They've dropped some fall fragrances. They've dropped some juicy, fruity fragrances to carry us through the end of summer, and we got to cover all of that. Plus, EOS dropped some new stuff, and I just got some surprises for you guys that I want to talk about. So, without further ado, let's dive into today's video so I can make sure that your layering combos are complete and that you smell like a delicious treat, all right? I didn't mean to make that rhyme. But anyway, let's dive into it. Welcome. If you are new here, my name is Lolo Alexis. I am Lolo Alexis on all platforms. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram. You're here on YouTube, so you are a part of the Sisters Chat Room regime community, baby. And I am so excited to do this impromptu video. And I say impromptu because I wanted to do this earlier this week, but life was lifing, and I'm not going to be able to spend as much time on the video as I want to, because I have a concert to go to tonight, and I'm actually recording the same day that I will be editing. So y'all bear with me if y'all see some mistakes. Just know your girl had to record and edit so that you guys can get outside, spend your money wisely on things that are going to make you smell like a treat. And I'm going to tell you what I think you should avoid, because there's a couple of things on my list that I'm just like, I'm a little bit mid on. And I did smell some new releases that dropped in Ulta and beyond in terms of perfumes, but I'm not going to cover that in today's video, but it will be posted next week. So stay tuned for that. I might make a little slight mention, but we're going to dive into the fragrances. Now, let's start off strong with my Bath & Body Works haul. But before we do that, I want to talk about some PR I received from L'Oreal. They sent over True Match foundation and a full face. I didn't do the whole face with all the products that they sent me, but this is Warm 8. And when I was in college, True Match was my very first foundation that I ever used. And baby, this literally looks flawless on my skin. So I don't know, L'Oreal. You might have me up in Target, CVS, Wally World to get a bunker of these, because wow, it literally looks like my skin. So I linked that in the description below. Ladies, I'm just saying, it doesn't cost $1 billion to have your face beat like you worth $1 billion. We're gonna use that $1 billion up any way we can. Now, getting into the Bath & Body Works haul, I'm gonna start with what I actually picked up from the semi-annual sale, which wasn't much, because to be honest, I've been shopping in Bath & Body Works all year long, and I really didn't need much to re-up on, because I need to start finishing stuff. And I'm trying to be responsible in this season and understand that I have enough. One thing my pastor has been talking about in terms of financial readiness and being literally what God calls you to be when it comes to being wealthy and being of abundance and stewarding your wealth well, is knowing when you have enough and knowing how to maximize what you have for the greatness that He has called for you. So in terms of fragrance, as much as I am a collector and I'm somebody that wants to always be in the forefront of giving you guys the best of the best, I also have to be mindful and realistic of the season that I'm in right now and be intentional on what I purchase and how I go about reviewing these products for you. Because if I'm not using them, then I'm now being gluttonous and wasteful. I hate to say it, and it was something that hit me today, and I said, you know what? I have enough of certain things, so I'm only going to get products that I actually will use up and need, and anything else I'm going to put my nose on and review it at a top level so that I can provide the best of the best for you. So anyway, enough with my preaching, right? Because this ain't church. Hopefully y'all went, but this is not church today. I ended up getting a Neapolitan body cream. One of these is going to be a gift to a girlfriend who had a birthday. I missed her birthday dinner, so I'm creating a care package for her with some of the PR that I received. And I really like the Neapolitan ice cream scent. Even though this is supposed to be chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry, I really get a chocolate covered strawberry from this fragrance, and I really love it bad. I bought a backup of the body mist as well. I didn't get a body mist for Meet Me in Miami, but I did end up getting the body cream. This is one that I really like to wear to bed. It's very comforting. It's also cute for vacation. To me, it's just very soft, and I like to add a little oil to the body creams because I feel like the body creams from Bath & Body Works need a little help in terms of the moisturizing your skin. Unlike their body butters, the creams are a little bit non-hydrating, so this is perfect when I combine it with an unscented oil from Naturium, or even with some of my salt airs. It really just gives it that extra oomph that it needs. And so this one has the breezy palm trees, the cabana coladas, and the suntan days. Very sunscreeny, very summery, very delicious, and I love this fragrance for just this time of year and just a comforting bedtime scent. Now, the last one that I got was Cotton Candy Clouds. Now, I love this one. It smells like spun sugar. To me, it is the perfect intersection between a gourmand girl and a chic, clean girl. It's not too sweet, but it's sweet enough to where when you want to smell prissy, pretty, and feminine, you can pull for your Cotton Candy Cloud. And I love it because it has, like I said, spun sugar, pink berries with vanilla, soft, feminine, and pretty. Now, let's get into the newness from Bath & Body Works that I'm obsessed with. I smelled the fruit. That word about to knock me down. Fruit Fusion. Definitely wish they didn't do a double if, but I smelled all of them and I only enjoyed 2 of them. And so I'm going to start with the first one, which is the Tangerine Twirl. Now, admittedly, I am a citrus girl. I love citrus fragrances, whether they are clean or whether they're gourmand. If there is a tangerine, a mandarin orange, blood orange, grapefruit, lemon, bergamot, or pepper, whatever is citrus, I'm going to put my nose on it. There's something just very like tart, sweet, and sexy about a citrus fragrance. And I feel like Bath & Body Works did a great job with this Fruit Fusion Tangerine Twirl. It almost smells like a fresh cup of orange juice, even though it's tangerine, but then there's this sweet musk going on. It's a little bit warm. It's a little bit just like frosted. It's so beautiful. Now the notes in this are Solar Burst, juicy citrus, bright tangerine, and it gives that, but it really does smell like you took some orange juice, put it in the freezer, let it out, and then it's starting to slush over because there's a coolness to this. This smells a little bit crisp in my opinion, and I love this. I also got it in the body butter. Now, what I like about this particular formulation of the body butter, I feel like this one's a little bit different. Let me put it up close. This one, in my opinion, has a little bit more of a water like serum feel, something that's a bit lighter than their thicker butters that they have in their collection. Perfect for summertime wear. And honestly, I know some people were complaining about the packaging, but I don't know. This is very millennial coded for me. This reminds me of childhood. I love the little charm on the side. Very cutesy for me. I'm a millennial. Now, if you are not a millennial, then you may not get it, but baby, this was giving me Laguna Beach vibes. Oh, make a rain fall down and come with me. You had to be there, okay? It's supposed to be. I love the packaging. It just really takes me back to the city, the hills, all of that. It was deep in Laguna Beach. Now, the second fragrance that I really enjoy is the Watermelon Whirl. This, oh my goodness, baby. Now, one thing about me, I love a good melon. I love a good melon note. I love a good watermelon fragrance, especially when it gives me watermelon Jolly Rancher candy. It is something about a watermelon for me that just does it, okay? And it can be as sweet as humanly possible. There's always gonna be something very translucent and watery about a watermelon because there's only so much candy they can get, because in real life, watermelon has a very aquatic scent profile. And so I was obsessed, the watermelon world. It is just candied and sweet. Ooh, I pulled that kind of hard, but and honestly, it has a freshness and a sophistication to it. It's not as sweet in the dry down, and I appreciate it. But one thing I will say, this will also pair with so many tropical fragrances in your collection. It's just gonna add that extra punch. If you've been watching, one of the frag queens herself is dropping her collection on the 27th, Fumi Monet Influxious, and she has a fragrance that has watermelon and chili pepper. I can't wait to like top my hair and everything off with the watermelon Whirl. I just think that it's going to be exceptional, okay? Now, there are two other fragrances that were a part of this drop. I'm gonna put them on the screen right here. I wasn't a fan. The berry one, y'all, it smelled medicinal to me. Now, admittedly, I have said on this channel before, I struggle with berries, so that's nothing new. But there was something just very medicinal about the pomegranate. And I am a pomegranate girly, but it was giving kids Robitussin for me. Immediately, no. Another note that I always have struggled with is banana. I like a plantain. I like something that has a little less sweetness and a little bit more texture. And the banana scent smells just like a banana. In fact, not only like a banana with brown spots on it. When it's real sweet, real ripe, and ready for the smoothie. That is what that banana smells like, with a touch of taffy. Just wasn't my vibe. But if you love banana, I feel like that's going to be the fragrance that you're going to absolutely obsess with. But I'm the one. I'm not the audience for the banana, and I definitely was not the audience for the berry. Now, let's get into what Bath & Body Works snuck up under the radar, child. I said, well, why is this not being promoted? Because this is probably some of the best things Bath & Body Works done put out, in my opinion. But remember, you're following a femme fatale fragrance girly. So I'm biased when I share what I'm about to share. And that is the Oud body mist that were only available online, and they have the body cream. Y'all, first of all, baby, I need somebody to get up on this, and this needs to be available in store. I'm just gonna start with the one that I have the biggest dent in, and I literally just got this and placed another order with 2 backups because I know that I'm going to run through this body mist for no reason. I just spray it for no reason. I'm obsessed with the way this smells, and that is Oud Suede, baby. Oh. God, this has soft musk, amber woods, and smoldering oud. The amber woods is giving creamy sandalwood. If you are a sandalwood lover and you like it creamy, right, with the softness, almost like how Santal Bloom smells in Salt Airs body oil, how Santal de Paris smells in Place de la Rêverie. If you like your creamy sandalwood scents, you are going to love Oud Suede because it is a creamy sandalwood, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I cannot stop spraying this. It's so sophisticated, soft, chic, and creamy. If you like ouds and you want something sexy, this is it. And it is so strong. I smelled this on me for hours upon hours, and I was gagged. And I literally do not know why they did not promote this or didn't send this one out in PR. I understand, actually, because people really do struggle with oud or they're afraid of it. So I feel like they gave us a soft launch. But when I tell you, I need this in a 100 ml fragrance. If there was a definition of smelling expensive on a budget, this is the fragrance. This is the type of category I'm talking about. Like when you're looking to smell like you're worth a $700 bottle of perfume and you spent under 50, it's gonna be Oud Suede. But baby, there were others and they're all good. I'm gonna go with my second favorite now, and this is going to be Oud Berry. This is what I wanted the fruit fusion berry to smell like. The berry in here is perfection. So this one has dark fruits, magnolia petals, and warm oud. This smells fruity, sexy, soft, and sweet. That magnolia keeps it from going too barnyard oud, because I do find that the oud in berry oud is going to be a bit stronger and more present, but the dark fruits is so, this is what I call a sophisticated gourmand twist to a resinous fragrance, and it smells delicious. Now, I really like this one. Is going to be one that is best suited for the fall, but I'm gonna wear it anyway because I mean, right? Whatever season I feel like wearing a fragrance, I'm gonna wear it. But I see this being super sexy for fall fragrances. So those dark cherries, those deep, yummy, delicious raspberries that have a little bit more of that amber woods or benzoin, I can see oud berry going with it. Like immediately you enjoy Fleur's cherry stem and you want to amplify that sex appeal, oud berry, immediately. You like Rose of Dangerous Flamenco by Simone Andreoli and you want to add a touch of sweetness to balance out how much that oud comes across but still keep it resinous, oud berry. This is so good. I am just, oh my goodness. Now last but not least, in their oud releases was oud vanilla. Now I picked up the body cream as well in oud vanilla because I just assumed as a vanilla girly this one would be my favorite, but it's actually my least favorite. Don't get me wrong, it's good. I do not regret it at all, but it's so like, I guess because I'm an oud girl, it's just so, you know, run of the mill. To me, it's the safest one. It has the least amount of oud, but it still has that warm resin going through it. And I think that you would like it, you know, not going to give anything too offensive. It's got rich tonka, creamy praline, and sugared oud. So this one, again, is going to be the sweetest of the three in terms of coming across a little bit more gourmand, but it's still not going to give cupcake vanilla. So please, if you are looking for any of these to smell like a gourmand cupcake in any form, they are not. Not the berry and not the vanilla, but is this sexy? Yes. Now, one thing I will say, all three, in my opinion, are unisex. The berry is probably the most feminine leaning because the berry does come across very sweet in the beginning, but it dries down into something just very warm and sensual, but unisex. And I absolutely love these. I am so excited that Bath & Body Works went up and said, we're going to give y'all a little bit of sophistication while we transition into fall for the frag heads. I think that the oud collection is for the frag heads. I honestly do. And they did a soft launch, and baby, the reviews are coming in and people are at 4.8. Because when I tell you, if you are a frag head, this what you need. Go ahead and get that immediately. All right. And in more body mist land, Sol de Janeiro launched 2 limited edition body mist, and both of them feature something frothy and creamy, and I'm very excited to share my thoughts and opinions on both of these. We have Let Cafe and Let Nectar. Now, I hope I'm saying that right. I know that this is what, Portuguese, I believe is what Sol de Janeiro, isn't that what they speak in Brazil? Is it Portuguese? Let me turn the top, you know, I'm like type A. So okay, here we go. Here's the front of that one. All right, so Let Cafe is the fragrance that is going to feature the latte accord. So it's a milky indulgence in every spritz with notes of latte accord, coconut milk, and lychee sorbet. I was scared about this one, but this one is my favorite. The latte accord does not come across like literal, almost smells like, in my opinion, like a frothed ice coffee cream, right? Because of that coconut milk. And then the lychee just adds a little bit of a sweet twist. But this one almost gives me the vibes of Oud Suede by Bath & Body Works with added creaminess and a little bite of fruit. Like if it's same vibe. So I really take to this one, and I was very excited that it smelled so good, because this one worried me because I like coffee, but I don't like coffee with fruit notes that often, especially not something as tart as a lychee. I was like, y'all, it might be a little weird. Okay, why are we putting lychee and coffee together? You're confusing me. But I think that they did this beautifully well. This one is going to be perfect for all year round wear. And honestly, I hope people like this one because I don't want it to kind of disappear. This is my aesthetic in a bottle completely and wholeheartedly. Love this one to pieces. Now, Light Nectar for me. I do like it, but this one is just very peaches and cream. Is it groundbreaking? No. Is it beautiful? In my opinion, it's cute, right? It's a beautiful, cutesy, like if you want something very peachy and creamy, it gives that. Very sweet, very fluffy, almost takes on a marshmallow-like presence, but not exactly, just almost, because it smells very light, fluffy, and whipped. Maybe almost like yogurt, right? Like frozen yogurt, but not necessarily frozen because this is warmer. So this has indulgence in every spritz with notes of juicy peach, coconut milk, and sweet cream. So yeah, a beautiful peaches and cream Yoplait yogurt bar, but not cold. I don't know. If you kind of get what I'm saying, you kind of get what I'm saying. I like that both of these use coconut milk and not just like a regular like milk note, because I think that would lean a bit sour, honestly. So coconut milk keeps it vibrant, keeps it fresh, and keeps it for summer purposes too. Like, don't be wrong, you could wear both all year round, but this coconut note in this keeps it very vibrant and like a frothy, creamy fragrance combo that you can wear during hot, sticky days. They both are kind of light. They're not heavy and they're not really aggressive in the scent profile, but I still think that they're beautiful toppers and I'm not mad at the purchase. Would I repurchase both again? Probably not. I probably will repurchase Late Cafe, and I think that this one is going to be beautiful as like, you know, a sillage booster for the hair for the fall too. Late Nectar, once it's gone, it's gone. I mean, I have so many peaches in here, and I have like, you know, heavy cream from Fleur. I have marshmallows from Ellis Brooklyn, or I think it's marshmallow Ellis Brooklyn. I have Cashmere Skin as well. I can put any of those body mists with my peach fragrances and kind of get something like this. So I wouldn't necessarily repurchase it, but it's not bad. Oh, and I absolutely, forgot an entire product that I got from Bath & Body Works, but I'm gonna share it right now. Pink Matcha Latte from the fall collection. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, okay? This is the only one I liked. The rest of them smelled like candles. That caramel vanilla, I'm like, who is wearing that? Why are y'all giving us wallflowers in body care? I don't want that. And if I wanted one of the wallflowers to be body care, it definitely wouldn't be caramel vanilla. It's not giving Bianco latte. It's just giving something very sweet, polarizing, and ick to my nose. Like, it's not wearable for me. Would it be beautiful in a candle? Yes. And I believe they have it in a candle. And I can't remember if I purchased the actual candle, because I did get 2 fall candles and I didn't bring them up here to share, but I will put them in another video because I do want to talk about home scents, because setting the tone for the home during cuffing season. If you single, baby, you trying to catch a man, make sure your home smell good when he's qualified to come over. Because see, some of y'all be rushing that you want to come by. No, sis, he can't come by till he has proven he's worthy to know your address, because these men is crazy. And baby, I am a woman of God, and I'm just gonna say, keep that thigh pie closed till he is qualified, all right, to be your husband. But if you're not gonna wait, you gotta be smart about it. But we're gonna talk about home scents in another video, because if and when you're trying to trap that man and leave a lasting memory, your home, the way it looks and the way it smells, is super important. And caramel vanilla would be a beautiful home scent. On the body, okay, and I don't even remember the other two because it was immediately no, but I did like Pink Matcha Latte in the body cream. And the reason why I got the cream is because I do have some matcha scents here that I'm trying to figure out how to like make matcha come out, that earthiness, but you know, do a cute layer. And I felt like Pink Matcha Latte was a good body cream. I have some matcha inspired oil as well from Soap and Love, so I'm gonna try that and see how I like everything together for that freshness. Now, Pink Matcha Latte's body mist, it comes out the bottle so pretty, but I went back after my frag sister said there's something weird going on in the dry down. I said, for real, I didn't smell that. But when I went back, Tia, you ain't lie, okay? One thing about my good girl, her nose, you know, it's on point, all right? And so when I went back, I said, yeah, we can't get the mist. Got some weird going on, but the cream is a bit softer and it just kind of has that sugared matcha feel. Not like a strawberry sugared matcha, but just a matcha creaminess. So this has creamy matcha pink sugar, and vanilla foam. Exactly. Like it's like a sweetened matcha to keep it from being earthy in the body cream, not necessarily the mist. Okay, now EOS drops a lot this summer. All right, now I'm gonna start with the 2 lotions, and I did actually get all the body creams because I like EOS. You know, people have asked me, because yes, I know I post a lot of luxurious body care that's like $40 and above, but baby, I am also a girl that, listen, I like everything, all right? If it smells good and it feels good on my body and it helps me look glowy, right, I'm gonna wear it. And EOS to me is perfect hydration before bed. And when it gets real hot and sticky like how it is today, I don't want to wear any body butters that are too heavy. So I definitely love EOS when it's super hot outside because it gives hydration and it gives a good scent payout. Okay, so let's talk about the 2 that they released in the new lotions with the new packaging. We've got the Toasted Marshmallow and Beach Waves. Now, I'm gonna be real. I don't feel like we needed Toasted Marshmallow because we have Vanilla Cashmere. And to me, Vanilla Cashmere kind of smells like marshmallows a lot. With an uptick vanilla, I don't get no cashmere, okay? Because cashmere to me has like a nice smooth, you know, almost like component to it. And I ain't getting none of that from Vanilla Cashmere, baby. That's a Gourmand vanilla marshmallow-esque type body butter and body lotion. But I did hear that a lot of people complain that Vanilla Cashmere can go a bit like plasticky or smell a little burnt. I don't get that, but I can understand. So maybe they said, we'll take the best parts of Vanilla Cashmere and do a toasted marshmallow. If you like marshmallows and you want them to be toasted, if you're looking to smell like a s'more, this is cute. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I will use it. I love marshmallows. Marshmallows are one of my favorite notes. When it's more orange blossom forward, let me make a distinction because there's a few marshmallows that I don't like because they're too sugary. And people be like, oh, well, you don't really like marshmallows. No, I like it when it smells more floral. All right. Okay. One will work. Because to me, even though it's toasted, it's not as sweet as Vanilla Cashmere. And I feel like this will still be a fluffy base on top of a lot of fragrances that are in my collection, especially for fall and winter. I don't really think that this was, you know, needed for summer, but hey, you know, who am I? Okay, I'm not in the lab. I don't know what the people asked for. So a lot of y'all probably asked for this. Now, Beach Wave, this is my baby. Okay, let's just go ahead and put, you know, down because Beach Wave, this for me, I don't think I expected it to smell this delicious. It's got this beachy coconut, a little bit of solar, a little vanilla. It's like crunchy, light, like really like a fluffy coconut dessert. I hear people compare it to, what is it? Coconut waters. Like somebody said it's like a remix of coconut waters with an added touch of Vanilla Cashmere and some fluffiness, and maybe they're onto something. I don't know what the exact notes are, but what I can say, because I don't even think they listed, oh, here they are: pineapple punch, tire flower, salted coconut. I don't really get pineapple. I do get something very, you know, I don't really get the pineapple. Tire flower makes complete sense to that fluffy, sweet, like, you know, solar vibe. And I get a lot of salted coconut. I'm gonna put some on my hand because this here is an immediate love and will always be repurchased. I hope it's not seasonal because this is one that I would even want to wear like in winter. I'm not gonna lie. It smells so good. I want them to come out with a body wash, okay? This here, oh my goodness, it smells so good. And you know what it's gonna smell even better with, okay? That's Sol de Janeiro 39. I mean, I know they came out with its own body mist, but baby, if I were you, I would pair Beach Waves with 39. All right. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah. So love, love, love Beach Waves. Now let's get into the 3 new body butters as well. We've got Fresh and Cozy, Cream de Pistachio, and they came out with Pink Champagne. Now I'm kind of surprised they did not come out with Jasmine Peach and Strawberry Dream. I thought that they were going to come out with the entire line, but I mean, I'm okay because I love these 3 scents real bad. Now let me say something that I was very impressed with. I've already started using Pink Champagne because, to be honest, as a plum girl and a sparkling champagne floral girl, I needed to jump into this right away, especially because I have a few fragrances in my collection that I'm obsessed with, i.e. 823 from House of Ira and the new Sensual Muse from Harlem Perfume Company, which I'm linking in today's video as well in the description. I'm obsessed with them. And this body butter smells so good. Now, I feel like, and I could be wrong, so EOS girls, correct me if you are EOS baddie like myself, I feel like the new body butters have more scent in them than their original launch of Vanilla Cashmere. Okay, because when I first got the Vanilla Cashmere body butter, I loved the texture, but it smelled almost like nothing. I'll be real with you. It smelled like, I was like, where is the vanilla? And so what I ended up doing is doctoring my Vanilla Cashmere up by adding a BSB body oil to it. I added Cocoa Village to this one and a little bit of Vanilla Whisper to kind of add extra oomph to it. This would also smell really good with Creme de la Creme in it too. Because one thing about BSB, I don't care what anyone says, those are the most potent, loud, extreme oil in the industry. Like, I don't even consider them body care. I consider them perfumed oils. Yes, can they go all over your body? Sure, but baby, you literally could just wear a BSB oil and not wear no perfume. And I don't see most of the body oils being able to do that. Most of the body oils in my collection double as skincare, hydration, you know, really gonna nourish the skin. And I'm not saying that BSB oils don't have nourishment to them. What I am saying is they just lean a little bit harder in being a perfumed oil. And baby, when I doctored up my Vanilla Cashmere, now it smells like something I want to put all over my body. But originally, it didn't smell anything like the lotion to me or the body wash. I was like, what's going on? But these new butters, very, very scented. Creme de pistachio. Listen, I am not even a pistachio girl like that. Like, you know, some people just love pistachio. They're still putting pistachio in every fragrance they can for no reason. Just throw a pistachio in it. But baby, when I tell you this is it, yeah. You get that extra boost of hydration from the body cream, and the pistachio just smells like a beautiful pistachio soft serve ice cream or milkshake. This is so good. Let me put a little right here. Baby, I have all types of scents on me. I'm gonna have to take a shower and reapply my fragrance layering combo for the concert tonight. But oh, this smells so good. Now, my baby, my heart, and I don't care what nobody has to say, Fresh and Cozy. People be calling this Jergens and they be trying to shade my girl, but when it comes to a baby butt skin scent, I think Fresh and Cozy nails it. When you want to smell extra clean too, that Fresh and Cozy body wash, chef's kiss. It's going to get the job done and you are going to smell like your skin but better, like literally birthed baby. I love Fresh and Cozy, and I've also been wearing this and I love it. I love how this makes my skin feel. Love it on cooler months. I can see this being my complete staple. Right now, I'm still working through the lotion because I'm trying not to, you know, double dip the chips. However, on a cooler night and when fall starts to really hit and we start seeing those first leaves fall from the trees, because if you live in the East Coast, baby, we get all 4 seasons. That's why I live here. I love being able to experience all 4 seasons. As soon as that leaf fall, Fresh and Cozy is coming out. Football season, Fresh and Cozy is coming out, okay? I love so much. Now, I know you guys are waiting on the Arena video. Arena, unfortunately, I don't know, my PR got lost in the mail, but they already hit me that they are coming with it. So please bear with me. But in the process, another package from Arena came as a gift to me for, you know, pushing the needle and making sure y'all smell real good. So here are 2 products that, baby, look, I'm not gonna tell you what to do, but I'm gonna tell you that I'm obsessed. I'm gonna start with the first obsession, which is lychee. I always get this confused, but I think it's lychee fizz. Okay, this is inspired by Eden sparkling lychee, okay? Let me tell you something. All right, y'all see this dent already. I literally just got this. This smells so good. I mean, some people hype this and I was like, is it really that good? Because I'm not a sparkling lychee girl from the Kayali line. I enjoy Plush Pear. I like the peach. The apple wasn't my favorite. Like, the line is not my favorite line because it's very, very fruity for me. But this is everything. And if you are a rose girl like me, putting this up under some of those rose fragrances in your collection, sis, let me tell you right now, if you trying to smell like you deserve your bills paid, the Sparkling Light, she's going to do it. If you've got fragrances like Atelier des Ors, Pink Me Up, if you have House of Beau's New Juju, if you have Forbidden Apple from Chris Collins, if you love of the Cali Rose fragrances specifically, I think this is going to smell amazing up under Fleur Majesty Rose Royale. I think I said that right? This one, it's lychee fizz for me. It does what it's supposed to do. I have been wearing this up under so many things. This also just smells good under your clean musk, like fresh laundry with a punch of fruit. And of course, all of your fruity Flormans. This is so good. Baby, I wore this the other day with Rose Whip. I wore this the other day with Rinse Cycle from Noise. I wore this the other day with They Destined, because that strawberry with the lychee, the patchouli, this is it. Now, one thing I love about Arena, like I said, they merge a fragrance, oil, and body care beautifully. These are heavily scented, but these are super hydrating and moisturizing as well. I've had people be like, girl, is the 8 ounce worth it? Yes, because you literally can put this all over your body and feel so hydrated, and it leaves such a gorgeous glow. I'm glowing today because I am wearing one of the oils, one of the cleaner oils. I'm wearing Halo, which is inspired by Valaya, but it just serves both purposes. And you can still put a perfume oil on top of it and literally have a fragrance layer. And again, not wear perfume or wear perfume, but either way, incredible. I'm obsessed with it. And if you are a Tom Ford fan of Soleil Blanc, which is one of, in my opinion, the most iconic, like beachy fragrances that you could wear during the summer months, Private Island smells exactly like it. When I say one for one, I literally was like, oh, this is Soleil Blanc. Like, wow. Even this is complimentary. Oh, okay. The interpretation, it smells more musky. Oh, you get more coconut. Oh, maybe you get more lime. Nope, they nailed this. So if you were ever looking for that fragrance to last, because we all know Tom Ford fragrances are not what they used to be, and especially not that new one that they put down in the EDP land. Now, I have the private collection Soleil Blanc. So I have the one that's in the little, bottles that was now $300. It wasn't $300 when I bought it, because I've had that fragrance for years. But the new EDP, I went in to smell it at Ulta and I said, oh, y'all done added all the water to this, because this don't smell nearly as strong as how it smells in the private collection. It nor Soleil Neige. I have them both. And I'm like, y'all, this definitely giving Crystal Light, okay, a fragrance. Okay, Crystal Light. But if you love that scent and you want to make that scent profile not only last a little bit longer, but even when it fades, still smell like it, Private Island from Arena is going to do it. Of course, use my code Lorna83000. It has changed, so I need to update my link on the page, but definitely look for the direct link and my code in the description. But you need this. It smells good, and I love this body butter. Hydrate, baby. It's like a glotion. It just smells super delicious. And now to the final fragrances we're going to talk about today in today's video that I really want you guys to know I'm so obsessed with. They have not released yet, but they will release this week. And this is from Blanca Noir Skincare. Now, I love the owner so bad. Like, I chat with him constantly. He's asked me for feedback. He's just literally poured his heart out to me. He is one of the sweetest human beings, in my opinion. I am just so proud of this new release. I can tell that he cares about the customer. He cares about us. He cares about serving our, needs and providing a product that is literally going to be something that we enjoy and come back and repurchase. And baby, he put his foot in this new release, his entire foot. Okay, my code is Lolo10. It will be down in the description, but I'm just going to give you, without even knowing what the fragrances were. Okay, I opened it out of the PR box, did not know what they were, and I was immediately able to tell which fragrance was which, minus one that I think is an original scent, but I could be wrong. But 3 of the 4 I guessed immediately. This is how strong and potent they are. And this is, oh God. And even the fact that he has changed some of the oil up to be super hydrating and just literally make your skin glow even more. So start with my favorite right now. Actually, no, this is not my favorite. I picked up the wrong one, but this one is pressed and clean. This is going to be Cedar Chic. Nobody has done Cedar Chic. And when I tell you it smells just like Cedar Chic, almost as potent as Cedar Chic is on the skin, because as much as people love Cedar Chic still wears a little bit more intimate. It doesn't have this big loud projection and it doesn't leave sillage, but when someone's up on you, they do really smell it and love the way you smell. But baby, this smells just like it. 10 for 10. Okay. I was like, boy, not you coming with the Cedar Chic, huh? Because nobody's attempted it, but I'm gonna tell you right now, baby boy did it. He did it. And for the price point, I'm gonna just tell y'all to run out and get it, okay? If you like Cedar Chic, or even if you have not put your nose on Cedar Chic and you are hoping to smell something close enough to it to kind of get, you know, a vibe for what it's going to smell like, you need pressed and clean. And then go run to Heist and get Cedro Chic body butter. And now you have an entire Cedar Chic body care, and you don't even need the $350 fragrance to understand what it smells like, because that Cedro Chic body butter smells just like it too. And this is the oil that I would recommend hands down. Next is my baby, y'all. Ooh, I already talked about this fragrance on this page. I literally crashed out. I text my frag sisters. I said, y'all, OMG. And this Elevate. Elevate is inspired by Lift Me Up by Initio. Honey, as soon as this drops, I'm ordering a backup. Lift Me Up, in my opinion, is one of my signature scents. Wardrobe of only 10 fragrances. Lift Me Up is in there. There's something so beautifully gorgeous about how the musk, magnolia, and vanilla is done in that fragrance. It's creamy, it's bright, it's uplifting, it's a little bit sweet, but it smells so much like a tailored, quiet luxury, soft luxury. You have a yacht named after you. You have some type of beachfront property. That is how Lift Me Up smells to me. And this has magnolia, vanilla, and musk, and it smells identical to it. If you have ever wanted to smell Lift Me Up, this is the oil that you need to go ahead and get. If you have Lift Me Up, this is the oil that you need to go and get. And I don't care who comes out with Lift Me Up after this. I love how he did this. Like, once I find something that I really like, I don't need to keep spinning the block. I'm stay parked, okay? Where I like things, okay? And I am parked on Elevate. Now, this one caught me off guard and I'm obsessed. For my strawberry girls and my Day Destined girls, baby, he came out with Chosen. Chosen is Balmain's Day Destined. Literally, again, I told you I had no notes. The box ain't have no notes on it. It didn't say nothing. What fragrance was what. This smells identical. If you like Day Destined like I like Day Destined, and I love Day Destined because it has that beautiful sandalwood base and it has a pure, freshly picked strawberry, and I love a sweet patchouli. This oil right here smells sensational. It smells just like Day Destined. So Day Destined doesn't really need help to last. That is a very long lasting designer fragrance. I love it. It is worth the swipe, worth the money, all the things. You just add this oil, you about to smell like a strawberry sophisticated treat, like a 90s supermodel all day. Very proud of him. Love this one down. And last but not least, now I haven't figured out what fragrance this is. It might be inspired, it might not. This one is Stargazer. It is jasmine, amber, and what is this? Vanilla musk. So if you guys can kind of figure out what that is, let me know in the comments. I don't know what this one is, but I don't, baby, this smells so good. I don't know what it is, but I love jasmine and I love amber, and y'all know I love musk. This is going to merge that clean and sweet together. This is your Gourmand oil that is a little bit more elevated. This is not going to give you teeny bopper. This is not going to give you cupcake. This is not going to give you anything super sweet, but does it smell beautiful and well blended and a little bit, you know, on the gourmand side of things? Yes, love it. I am so excited for him. Super impressed. And again, use code LOLO10 when this drops on Friday. I'm going to also do a short to remind you guys, because baby, I want him to sell out of this. Like, I'm so proud of him. I am always going to ride hard for people who ride hard for us. And he is such a beautiful, spirited human being. And yeah, I love it. Oh, can't end yet without giving y'all an update on the 2 body milks that Fenty dropped. I put that in my last video, and I had ordered them and they arrived. And now let's talk about it. This is Vanilla Flowers. And y'all know I already had to crack the whip in Hey Bouquet, because y'all know I am a rose floral Flormond girl. These smell incredible. Honestly, thank you, Riri, because to be honest with you, I love the body washes. Don't get me wrong. I told y'all I was not going to repurchase Hey Bouquet, because to me it's a little bit expensive for what it's giving. However, because of the body milk and how potent and gorgeous this smells, it may convince me to go get the body wash again, because I want to smell like this all the time. And I want the body wash to be there first, leave a little residue, then put on the body milk. What I would love from Riri is body oil. Like, what is with the brands not giving us a body oil? Baby, give me a body oil. Okay? We're going to have bubble bath, body wash, lotion. Might as well have an oil to seal it all together, Riri. If you listening, I need an oil. I need an oil. Oh, I need an oil. Anyway, y'all got the point. I need an oil, right? So yeah, Hey Bouquet smells incredible. Vanilla Flowers, y'all. And as a vanilla girl, the Vanilla Flower scent, I didn't pick it up, not because it wasn't nice, but I felt like it was a little bit redundant from my collection. When I had the body wash and I saw the mist, I was like, this mist is kind of giving, you know, Fleur's Vanilla Skin without the pepper. I need to finish the Fleur Vanilla Skin pepperiness, and then I'll come to Vanilla Flowers. However, Fleur doesn't make body lotion, right? Vanilla Flowers, in my opinion, is the perfect body milk for any of my Fleur Vanilla Skin girlies. Now, I have the Fleur Vanilla Skin dry body oil, and of course I have the mist. This is going to be the lotion for that. It's going to be the lotion, and I'm going to smell like a treat, okay? This smells so good for that type of clean, elevated, slightly androgynous vanilla lover. This is going to be perfect. I honestly feel like a man could get away with Vanilla Flowers as well. This one has like a clean musk with that vanilla punch. The florals are not doing too much. It's not giving, you know, oh, I got on this feminine, you know, floral fragrance. No, this is hydrating. This is sexy. This is clean, slightly sweet. Cannot wait to wear this. This does not smell redundant to Vanilla Dreams. Is it called Vanilla Dreams? Y'all know what I'm talking about. This doesn't smell redundant to her other vanilla butter and lotion. Completely different scent profiles. She did a great job not making this one go into that direction. This smells chic while still capturing that like Rihanna Fenty like signature DNA and moisture. Love it. Well, guys, that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Baby, make sure you shop everything. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and have a wonderful week.